Hello and welcome back to Connor's Crypto Trading. In this video, we're going to be talking about Turbo, its short-term upside targets and short-term downside targets, as well as long-term upside targets. Well, since the last video, we have gone up we were sitting at the 0.5 since the last video. I was saying it was sitting pretty well, it was looking pretty bullish, and since then we have gone up from the 0.5. We have gone up about almost 100%. We did wick a little bit higher than the previous high, and oh, that's not quite it. It was 148. There we go. So almost 120%. Now I bought at 300th of a cent. It is now at almost 1.5 of a cent. That is roughly it's a little over a 2x, I believe. And I put a little over 2.5 grand down at that range. Where is it? Down here at 330th of a cent. It's actually more than I didn't get all the 2.5 grand down at that range. I got some in at 370th of a cent, so it's roughly 250% that I am up. And that is roughly a $5,000 gain. $5,000 to $6,000 gain. My Turbo portfolio is sitting above 8,000. So when it goes to a cent, right now I have 6.1 million coins. My target is 1 cent. So your short-term downside targets here, the 236, it is possible for it to break down and come back down to 1/10 of a cent. If it breaks that, it can come down to the 236, which is at 890th of a cent. And from where we're at, that is a decent correction. That's roughly 30%. It's what I'd be looking out for if Bitcoin has a correction in the short term. We may see a pullback to the 236. Just a warning. And your short-term upside targets are the 0.5, which is at 1.5 of a cent. And from where we're at, that is roughly 20%. We get above the 0.5, get over this resistance at 1.6 of a cent, and come up to almost a 1/4 of a cent, and that's at the 618, and that's almost 50%. Now, your highest short-term targets would be to come up to the 786. That's roughly 85%. And I can't see the number here. Your long-term upside targets are 1 cent to as high as 3 cents. Now 1 cent would be roughly 60,000 for me. So far it's about a $6,000 gain from where I bought and for how much I put in. Now to 1 cent, let's see, it's less than a 10x away now. It's about 765%. Now, like I said, at the moment it may not be a great time to buy. If Bitcoin has a little dip, that will affect Turbo, and it will have a decent pullback. Maybe not quite to the 236, but if it does break a 1/10 of a cent, it will come. There's a high chance that it will come back down to the 236, which is at 8/100th of a cent. So that's 1 cent, 765%, and 2 cents is roughly a 16x, 1600%. Oops. And 3 cents, let's see, is about a 23x. So as it does go higher, every 10% that it goes up is a 1x that you could have potentially had from where you're buying at. Just bear in mind, every 10% is a potential 1x from where you bought. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your night or day.